So, which series do you think is better, the old Ninja Turtles from the 80s or the new Nickelodeon one?
Well, I'm making more money on the new one, so that's the best choice. No, honestly, the truth is it's impossible to choose, and that's not meant to be a coy answer. It's, I'm here with my 4 other friends, and we all got to be part of something that became what we now know as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles iconic phenomenon, right? But then, to get another chance to ride in the Turtle Van as a different character in the same franchise 25 years later, that is so unusual, not only from the standpoint of the show, but from an actor standpoint, to get another crack at that and have it be arguably as powerful now as it was and successful now as it was 20-odd years ago. Huge thrill. So they are both incredibly gratifying for different reasons, but the truth is I'll always get to be the original voice of Raphael, which is a cool thing.
Have you ever played any of the Ninja Turtles video games? And if so, which turtle do you choose to play as?
Oh, yeah. I've played many of them with my son. He used to kick the hell out of me always. Big Ninja Turtle fan. I enjoyed being Bebop and Rocksteady, actually. And I would get the shit kicked out of me every time, but it still was great fun.
Now, you voiced Yakko Warner from the Animaniacs, and he likes to sing a lot. Are you professionally trained as a singer?
I am. I didn't... Actually, let me take that back. I'm trained as a singer. I didn't ever pay for voice lessons. So I guess if you're looking at it from that aspect, no. But I was definitely trained in high school to read music and learn how to use my voice properly. I was a singer first who became an actor. And there's no question that having the ability to sing in character was maybe not the only reason, but certainly one of the paramount reasons that I got Animaniacs. Yeah, I'm very proud of that show and very grateful that I was able to sing that incredible music.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, sticking with Animaniacs, you also voiced Pinky the Mouse. And where did you draw your inspiration for such a dim-witted yet lovable character like Pinky?
It's just who I am! Narf! I drew my inspiration from the Pythons, from the old Carry On films, Peter Sellers, a lot of the British comedy that I grew up watching as a kid. They were all very inspirational to me, and I ripped them off. I mean, there's no question about it. I stole a lot of stuff from those guys, and that's just the way. That's showbiz. People do that. They're inspired and they take something and make it their own. And I was to this day, Pinky. I really love that little guy. And we had an episode of Pinky the Brain in which Eric Idle from the Pythons got to be my mother and father. So that was really cool. I'm huge inspiration I was hugely inspired, I should say, by the Pythons.
Now, sometimes when voice actors are voicing their characters, they'll mimic what the cartoon character is doing in the booth, and Pinky often has his tongue hanging out of his mouth. Did you ever try doing that when recording parts for him?
Well, yeah, because I was pretty liquored up every time I'd go into work. No, the animators, of course, draw what they think works with the character, but the truth is that Pinky is such a dear, sweet character, but his dim-wittedness is as the result of a lot of planning. So I'm professional in my stupidity, let's put it that way. Yeah.
Now, is it true that you're the mini-wheat guy who sings that catchy song?
No, I am not the mini-wheat guy.
Okay.
I think it's James Arnold Taylor. And somebody, which, by the way, shows you a lot about Wikipedia. I think it's on Wikipedia or it's been on IMDb. I don't know who puts that stuff up there. Most of it's true. I've had other people this weekend want me to sign their Mini Weeks box. And I said, I'm happy to take your money, but I don't do that. So I don't know. It maybe sounds like me, but it is not me.
Okay. And of all the characters you voiced, and there's a lot of them, which is your favorite?
Well, it's kind of like picking your own child, as you can imagine, but I would have to say probably Pinky because I won an Emmy for Pinky. That was a big deal for me and my family. And when I say, Narf, you do what you're doing now, which is smiling from ear to ear. So that makes me very happy. But thank you very much for paying attention. And all your listeners, thank you so much for all of your support. And I really appreciate your kind words. Thank you.
Are you looking to jumpstart your game?
My
spoon is too big.
Have you had enough of games being remade over and over again?
My spoon is too big.
Are you looking for an insider's view of the gaming industry?
My spoon is too big.
Don't you care about anything but spoons?
I am a banana.
Yeah. Just listen to Game On with Jeff Johnson.